Soon McBride made a career of scoring goals wherever he played. And now his daughter has clearly inherited the family's shooting boots as she makes her own way in football. McBride Sr., 51, came through collegiate soccer before going pro with Milwaukee Rampage in 1994.
One season with Wolfsburg followed before he really made a name for himself back in America with Columbus Crew. During his 8-year spell in Ohio, though, he twice headed out on loan to play under David Moyes in northwest England, firstly with Preston and then Everton.
A heavy collision during his Preston debut meant he required surgery to remove a blood clot in his arm, while a rib was also removed in the operation. Read more in FOOTBALLPOWER up. Get £40 in free football bet builder bets when you stake £10 with Paddy Power. All-stars Thierry Henry and Ronaldinho among legends lined up for over 35's World Cup. Moyes turned to McBride to help give the Toffees a much-needed boost, and he scored against Tottenham less than 10 minutes into his Premier League debut past compatriot Casey Keller.
Then in January 2004, Fulham snapped up the striker and he became a cult hero in West London. In his 4.5 years with the Cottagers, McBride was twice named Player of the Year before assuming the captaincy in 2007.
His 41 goals in 154 appearances secured his legendary status, cemented with a bar inside Craven Cottage named after the popular American. Most read in football. ALL stars Thierry Henry and Ronaldinho among legends lined up for over 35's World Cup. Alves trial. Dani Alves appears in court for rape trial as he faces 12 years in prison. Trophy Hull. Man City make transfer decision with Haaland yet to agree terms on new deal. GES addict Prem star becomes first ace to go to rehab for addiction to illegal laughing gas free bets. Best Betting offers new customer bonuses. McBride returned to the MLS with Chicago Fire in 2008 and came out of retirement for a brief cameo for Wembley FC in their FA Cup run alongside fellow former Premier League stars in 2012.
On the international stage, meanwhile, he managed 30 goals in 96 caps for the USA, including becoming the first American man to score at 2 World Cups, and was MVP as they were crowned 2002 Gold Cup champions. The Sun's Will Pugh and Izzy Barker bring you all the latest football news with Harry Durham of Fulhamish. In Footy Show, the tap-in McBride married his bride and childhood family friend Dina Lundstrom in 2002, with her father even coaching a young Brian.
The couple moved back to their hometown of Arlington Heights in Illinois when McBride signed for Chicago Fire, less than an hour's drive from the stadium. It is understood the family live 5 minutes from McBride's childhood home, and just 2 from Dina's.
They have 3 daughters, Ashley, Ella and Freya. And the former footballer clearly loves being a doting father and husband, with plenty of heartwarming social media posts. That includes those cheering his youngest Freya on in her sporting ventures. As well as her proficiency on the volleyball court, she has also taken up football.
McBride shared a video on Twitter in November 2023 of teenager Freya storming in at the back post to fire home with a great finish. "Love to see it," her dad wrote. My youngest's first goal for her new team FC United U16 GA.
Plenty of football fans flooded the comments with reference to McBride Sr.'s own ability to find the net. One said, "Deadly in the box like her dad." Another added, "We love to see it." A third wrote, "You taught her how to get on the end of a cross, I see." And a fourth commented, "Congratulations." Then Mum Dina replied, "My poor video skills." But super encouraging Brian responded, "Not at all."
I was impressed you caught it on tape. I was sitting right next to you and didn't know you were filming it. Read more. Sun STORIESSHOP to its supermarket giant to open 110 express stores this month. See the full list. My agony. I had to grieve one baby while doctors told me to abort her twin sister. McBride also launched his own soccer academy in Illinois, works as a TV pundit and was USMNT general manager from 2020 to 2023.
He has also spoken for the Central Ohio Diabetes Association and at events for the Concussion Legacy Foundation to promote safer sport and support athletes affected by chronic traumatic encephalopathy in the brain.